Hi, I'm Sherif.
And I'm Poe, and this is our dog Rocky.
And together we are
TANKampers.
TANKampers. I'm Egyptian American.
And I'm Cambodian American, and Rocky is from the United Arab Emirates, where we lived for about 15 years raising our boys.
So we came up with the name TANKampers based on our car. So we moved here in late 2022. We bought the car in the beginning of the year, and it's a Tank 300 made by GWM, which is Great Wall Motors from China.
When we were living in the United Arab Emirates, we did a lot of camping, not just in the UAE, but also in Oman. We as a family, we really enjoy escaping the city and going to climates like this where we're in the middle of nowhere and there are no, the traffic, there isn't any, and the camping is great.
So Poe did a lot of camping growing up. I did not. But as a family, we really enjoy spending time together outdoors. And I think that's where we sort of generally found ourselves doing with our free time. If we weren't traveling somewhere, we were camping. So I'm an architect, and I'm working now in real estate. So I'm working for a real estate development company in Riyadh, working in the center of the city.
And I studied fashion design, but most of my career was spent at home, being a stay-at-home mom, which is a lot of work, and more work than work itself, I think. But I wouldn't change it for anything. While we were living in the UAE, actually, what I wanted to say was we moved from Boston when the boys were 4 and 5 and raised them. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's chasing a bird. Okay. So we raised our boys.
Rocky, come back. Come back. Everybody wants to see you. Come back. Sit in your chair.
Come here.
Come here. Come here.
But Daddy, there was a bird.
Sit in your chair. Sit in your chair. I know you want to kill the bird.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, anyways, he's going. But that's the joy of being outdoors, right? We raised our boys for 15 years, and now they have returned back to the U.S. for college. And so we found ourselves as empty nesters and thought that we needed a change. So we chose to move here to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
So we're really excited to explore Saudi Arabia together, and we thought it would be interesting to share that with you, with everyone out there. So we started this channel. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and even Twitter.
I think people have a preconceived idea of what Saudi Arabia is because it was so closed off to the world. But now Saudi Arabia has opened up its doors for expats to visit, and or not just expats, but tourism, which I think
we encourage you all to do.
Yes.
So come.
We have found that living here, the people have been so welcoming, genuinely excited to see foreigners, and everywhere we've gone, people are just ready and so welcoming. So we really think that because of the feeling that we're getting, we want to share it with all of you.
So Saudi Arabia geographically is roughly 1/5 the size of the United States, about the same for Europe, stretches as far north to south as both those continents. So it's actually geographically really varied. It varies from mountains and volcanoes in the north to lush forests and cooler temperatures and higher elevations in the south. The whole west coast is covered by the Red Sea, which has an incredible coastline. The east coast borders on the Arabian Gulf. So there's a lot of different places to go, a very varied landscape, and we're really looking forward to sharing that with you guys.
The time for exploration, the season for exploration starts at about late October and ends in mid-May. The weather here during those times are actually quite beautiful, probably in the 70s, in the 80s. But at night, it's really, really comfortable, like 60s. So
even 50s. You actually can get a little bit cold, and in the desert, it can get really chilly. So we even have a heating blanket.
Since we've been here, we moved here. Sherif came in October. I came in November. We have camped twice already, and sorry. So we're new to it, but we're so excited to share what we find in this place. We're really, really super excited about sharing our experiences with you while we're here.
And hopefully you'll find that content interesting. I mean, we've got pretty basic gear. We're waiting for our drone to come here. We just got our license and registration for the drone, so that's back in the US. We'll be shipping that here, or our boys will be bringing it back with them when they come for the December break. And that way we'll hopefully get some more interesting footage. But in the meantime, we'll do what we can with our GoPro and our camera. And we'll be doing a few trips out in the upcoming weeks. We've joined a couple 4x4 groups, and we actually have a group of friends who also like to go out camping. So we'll be spending time with them. So you'll see us probably in a few situations where we're kind of in a caravan.
We are so excited about the modifications that we made to this beautiful beast behind us. So I think we have a couple things to do left, and I think the next video that we do produce and upload, it would be all about this beautiful thing behind me and the campsite that will, all the setup that we'll have. So please look forward to it, and please be patient with us. We're new at this. We will learn as we go, and I hope you join us.
Yeah, so we've been following a lot of people overlanding, camping. So we've found a lot of inspiration from those guys. We've actually even gotten a lot of the same gear as some of those people that we follow. So we'll share some of those links with you. We'll share some of the links that we got from other sources as well. There's we have to give a big thanks to the folks who have helped us kind of get to where we're at so far. So we want to give a big shout out to Rami Automotive in Dubai, Four Wheel Station in Riyadh. Couldn't have done any of this without Yuhua store in China, and then also Savage Automotive in Australia. So we'll be getting a suspension put on this guy soon, and we're looking forward to that too. So, by the way, she used to call me a big beast. Now, it's the car.
Now it's the car. So please look forward to my new big beast.
Anyway, so we hope to have some fun with you guys. I'm sure we'll be making a lot of goofy mistakes along the way. Hope you'll find Rocky as entertaining as we do. He's a fantastic adventure dog. Every time we go out, he loves to go hiking. So it's a lot of fun. And hopefully we'll get some footage also when our boys are out here in the winter, in December and in, I guess, the beginning of Jan. And so we'll see you soon. We'll see you in the next one, I guess.
Join us.